What up, guys? CLB Big Chieferton here with the game on Saloon, Part 2, Game of the Year candidate in my opinion. Didn't have things go my way in the first half, looking to rebound here defensively in the second half. Going to continue bringing pressure. Whitner's going to go ahead and bottle that up. And again, I want to bring pressure, like I said, not as long as game, not as much time to make plays. And here he's being really careful. A lot of short throws, a lot of quick hitters. Afraid of the pressure, so here I'm going to back off and try fag one play. Maybe not. I'm going to bring pressure and just have a couple zones to... Got 2 yellows, a flat, and a spy, so I pretty much got deep over the top. Here he makes a nice read. He's going to go ahead and hit Davis on a seam route. I was over the top there, made the tackle. Good awareness by me. That could have been a touchdown had I not been there. And here he's hitting Moss again. Goldson's going to go ahead and pound him. Zones to the left. I shaded them. I knew he'd go to that. And then go ahead and use her the other side. Here he's doing it again.
Nice job that time, getting that extra yard and getting that first down. This offense methodically just...
From there, the way I'd stop that is I wouldn't put my outside corner in a yellow. I'd put that slot corner in a yellow. Here he's going back to the fade, and I have a surplus of the defenders there. Then here, like I said, Kaepernick's a tough runner there. I felt like he should have went down. A lot of big bodies there bunched up, but... Powers ahead and gets a score. Offensively, I got to get going here. I'm going to try to get big gains. There he had nobody in the flat. I went ahead and quick through to Crabtree.
When it's a long situation where you think they might throw it deep down the field, when they throw it short, you have to react. You have to break down, spread the field, and make the tackle. Come on.
Again, just taking what the defense gives me there. Like I said, I want to move the ball down the field, but not at the cost of getting sacked. Nice quick hitter to Davis there. I had him on a fade against zone coverage. Hit him behind the linebacker. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing here. Kaepernick overthrows it. His Kaepernick hasn't overthrown shit, but whatever. Third and inches here. I'm going to go ahead and keep throwing the ball. And I'm going to go ahead and go deep here. Wasn't able to get it. Fourth and inches, I'm going to go for it again. He's going to bring pressure, and that was just a poor read on my part. Went to the out against man. He had an additional defender there sitting on it. Pretty upsetting. That's something I don't usually do. But I'm going to give props to him. You know, that's a route I like to go to, short yardage. So good work by him sitting on that. Maybe thinking I would go to that on short yardage. And then here, he's going to go ahead and wait for those streaks to get behind my yellows and take 6. So I'm down 28-7. Not looking too great at this point.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
I haven't found his defense to be that tough. It's just more or less me making bad throws. He's gotten me uncomfortable, and he's mixed it up enough where I wasn't sure what he was doing, and as a defender, that's exactly what you want to do. So good job for the most part, but in the same hand, I wasn't necessarily overwhelmed. Not like I didn't have a good feel for him there. I got Crabtree on a streak, user right in front of him. That's good enough for 6. And we'll go ahead and win for 2 here. Got it with Manningham on a whip.
first down. From the gun. Justin Smith. The quarterback has his team's attention here. The corners retreating. Drop back. Shotgun formation. The ball is out.
And then there, I went ahead and stuck him with Goldson. Harrelson recovered. I thought that was... I was due for one of those. So...
49ers get ready to start their drive. Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive. The quarterback. Touchdown.
And then there, I got Manningham in the streak again.
First down here. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That's a timeout.
So his ball again, I went ahead and cut it to 6. He's going to go on this heading in this.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
He's going to come out in the same look. He's got a nice hole, and Kaepernick's fast enough to outrun my entire team. Pretty sloppy defense on my part. Shouldn't have let that come to that. And there he tries to hit Vernon. Bowman immediately hits him, drops it. Down 12, 5 minutes left in the game, 3:55 in the second quarter. I'm going to make some good moves with Ginn, get into some open space. Couldn't beat him to the corner, so I went ahead and tried to make a juke. I broke a tackle, but couldn't get it all the way, but nonetheless a nice return. And then I got Manningham on the first play, touchdown. So I'm scoring really easy now. Taking the last couple possessions, I've had 1-2 plays. Here I'm going to go for an onside kick. And I got it. I'd go for an onside kick there anyway, but he had blocked 2 of my extra points this game, so not too much sympathy there for me getting that. And here I'm going to go out of ace, run a stretch to Gore, gain a couple yards.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The quarterback.
Here, kind of audibling around, wasting time. Don't need to score immediately. And then I just went ahead and hit Crabtree on the drag. I probably had an X there on the left sideline. Didn't see him in the play. Just saw him now there. I got Davis on the streak. It's good enough to score, so I'm going to go ahead and take the lead. I'm going to go for 2 to go up 3. Try to find a way to punch it in here. Not exactly sure how I'm going to get it in. Kind of audibling around to the stretch. I decided to go with 2 whips or 2 outs and then Gore on the delay, I think. Like I said, I don't have great 2-point conversion plays. Haven't really labbed them. Something I probably need to address here. And then I had Gore on the delay. I playmakered him up, so I'm up 3.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
He's going to go back to the QB power here. Good enough for a first down. I've had a hard time stopping that. I would avoid bringing pressure. If there's a lot of Q-back runs there, that was actually a user swat. Go ahead and rewind it if you don't believe me. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. First time I've ever been stuck on a lineman like that and at the line. But 2nd and 10, I'm going to bring some more pressure. He's in this QB power look. I don't really care. I'm going to bring pressure still. And he's going to go ahead and run it. And he's going to have a nice gain. From there, I'm thinking I'm not going to use our linebacker anymore. I'm going to use our safety when he goes to that look. I don't want to give up the big play. Ace pair look here. Nothing doing too much on the ground for him. QB power look again, or what he's been going to, and he wants to pass out of this. And that's just a great user play by me and Deshaun Goldson. Looks at this point like I'm going to go ahead and finish it out here. Usually I can move the ball, get a first down. Run a misdirection with Gore, can't gain anything. And I was thinking I'm going to run a screen here. Kind of an extended run, more or less. When the opponent's thinking run, And this is usually completed, and Gore breaks a tackle for me, and I can't get the first down. It's going to leave me a 3rd and 1. Came out in a sneak, and I've tried to audible to that power O, and I had no idea this was a play action. I had absolutely no idea. That kind of costed me a 1st down, potentially the game here if I don't get this 4th down. And he gets good pressure. So I don't get it. He needs to get 3 to send it into OT.
Miracles do happen, but this team's going to need one probably to pull this off.
I'm going to go ahead and bring some pressure. User over the middle with Willis. Saw the running back on a streak. Was late getting there, but I'm still sticky enough to grab it. Big Chief style. Yeah, great user play there by me. And that was... In that situation, I was pretty hyped because he had gotten a big stop there when I needed 1 first down. So, yeah, that's it. That's the game. Game of the Year candidate, in my opinion, one of my better games. If anybody's looking to play, you know where to find me. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Thanks.